Welcome back, everybody, to Magic 2014. We fought through some small challenges, and it's time to face perhaps the next deck unlocking challenge. We're looking at some very sizable things in this hand. Unfortunately, no really big mid-game. Sometimes that's just how the cards play out. Early game's easy. Play Farhaven Elf or that other guy first, depending on what the other guy has. It's probably going to be that guy that gains me life whenever lands come into play, though. That would be smart. We can do that first, then Farhaven Elf, and then whichever one is alive is probably going to get conscripted to the cause. Hopefully the sooner the better. The smart thing to do here would be play Colony Heart Expedition in the land. Probably. Does it matter? No, not really. Because the sooner that cracks, the sooner I get everything out. The big thing about the Moldiah deck that I like about it is that it's kind of breaking one of Magic's fundamental rules, which is you can only play one land a turn. Obviously, by getting around that, I get, like, massive things. Ooh, Dragon Speaker Shaman. Speaking of getting around things, this guy is going to make any dragons that guy plays a lot cheaper. So we have now entered the cheapness fight, we'll call it. So we're going to start gaining some early life with this silly little creature. You've seen it before. Lands come into play, I gain 2 life. It's easy. Point is, Colony Heart's going to crack next turn. That's going to come in. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hopefully. If I've got 8, then I can cast the Conscription on the Glade Heart, and then annihilate whatever his Dragon Fodder's supposed to do. Okay, so start off with a land. That's good. You know what, let's just activate it now. Again, this is going to give me some obscene amounts of life. Kind of. Maybe not obscene, but obscene because I've only got one of those in play, like goodness sakes. We're going to play a Farhaven Elf. We're just going to go land crazy this turn. If I've got enough to play the Pathraiser on my turn, I might not even do that. Because the good thing about the Conscription is if your creature's already been in play, it can attack immediately. Okay, that's good. Now, there's no reason to attack. Except that I've got through all my gaining life stuff already. And by, he's just probably going to take the 2 here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, he's going to get rid of his dragon fodder. Is that better? Is that worse? That just tells me he doesn't care about devouring his small creatures, perhaps? Or that kind of thing is just too, not soon enough. He's got no worries attacking me for 2 here. What he doesn't realize is... skip blocking. My 1/1 Farhaven Elf, unless he's got nothing else, is about to get... Yep. Is about to get obscenely big. Okay, so what we're going to do this turn is Eldrazi Conscription on this guy. Oh no! Thank God it didn't force me to, attach it to his creature or something terrible like that. Well, should Fwip have seen that coming? Sort of. A red deck with 4 mana open is a bit of a thing. But, I say we drop the, Ulamog's Crusher on my... Ooh. 5/5 Devour 1. Does it eat his Shaman? No, probably not. Okay. I have only 8 lands. I say we go for big guy now. It's kind of sad that I lost the ability to conscript the elf, just for the hilariousness that would be. Especially since he's now got Hailcade Overlord, 8/8. Full hasting jerk man. Yeah, go ahead, slam me in the air for 8. There's nothing really I can do about that just yet. But you do realize you are facing down quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can just max out all my land right now. That's great. That means I can play the Path Razor on the next turn. Okay. Play this here. How do I suddenly have so many rampant growths? Or was I just saving that? There we go. Lots and lots of rampant growths. Attack. There's no way to not attack with him. Which is slightly a shame, because it looks like I'm taking 15 on my turn. And can the Hellkite do things like Dragon Pump? Yes, it does. So maybe 16 on my turn. What's this? Oh, he's just cycling, is he? I think. That last thing he did. I don't know. Oh yeah, mountain cycling, I gotcha. So I have a Firehaven Elf. Do I want to stop? This 5/5 Worm? Yes, actually I want to stop the 5/5 Worm. This 1/1's gonna do me nothing, so... At least it'll stop 5 freaking damage, okay? The beats are on from the air. Ugh. I think I lost. It's kind of unfortunate. I gotta be more prepared for random shenanigans, I think. Because now, yeah, there's no way to stop a flyer. I've lost this match. Goes to show, I'm not invincible. I sometimes get into a bad place in my head where I think I'm invincible. Yeah. It's okay, you don't even need to cultivate, I've lost. It's okay. But you know what? Usually Magic games are best 2 out of 3, so how about I meet you back in just a moment after he, you know, devours my face for 8. With a really lovely, you know, picture. Boom. Okay, that's fine. So we'll play him again. How about that? I understand my folly. I understand. Okay. So, this time around, 3 lands, Spore Mound, Colony Heart, and a Rampant Growth. Still not super special awesome. You know, to quote Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Do I like my prospects this turn around? Again, even just, you know, having a Primeval Titan in my hand, that would be a game winner. There's 2 in the deck, so one could hope. I think I Rampant Growth this turn. Because if I just play the Colony Heart, I can't do both. There we go, that's the trick. Knowing what you're going to do on the next turn is important. I'll take 1, it doesn't matter. That's a creature, by the way, that if it dies, he gets the exact same thing, just a 1/1 Thallid, pretty much. Not that it's an infinite loop, he just gets another one of the same thing kind of deal. Okay, so now we play our Colony Heart Expedition. Then we play our land, activating it a little bit. And then we play another Rampant Growth. Good. So 1 more land drop, and it activates. But we've got 5, so if I draw a land, which I hope to do, I'll play Spore Mound, get a 1/1 creature, sack that, get 2 more 1/1 creatures, etc., etc. Value. That's unfortunate. Well, we might as well drop the Spore Mound. It'll probably get eaten, unfortunately, by some kind of red deck shenanigans. Like we've seen already. However, getting one land will... Yes, that's what I needed. Okay. Check this out. Okay, so one Kalni Heart Expedition. Doesn't do anything, right? Now, unless he kills my Spore Mound right now, stuff just got real. Right now. No? Okay. So watch. Here's what we do. Activate Kalni Heart Expedition. It puts 2 lands into play. Right? You follow me, gang? Those 2 lands activate Spore Mound twice, put 2 more counters on the other Kalni Heart Expedition. If so facto, activate other Kalni Heart Expedition. Gives me 2 more lands, enabling me to, like, win more with the Hydra, and get 2 more Spore tokens. Or 1 more Spore token, probably 2. Did I not pick 2 with that last one? I should have. Seems a bit silly to attack into a 1/1 when he's probably got like a shock or a pillar of flame or something like that. But if he kills it and it exiles, I'll be screwed anyway. Maybe Spore Mound's a little glitchy sometimes if you get too many lands coming into play, which I can accept. Do I block? Well, sure I do. I mean, it's a 1/1. It's Thallid on Thallid action, everybody. Look at all that hot fungus love. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Okay. So, options include, look through my graveyard. Is there any creatures there? No, therefore, I'm not going to play the Artisan of Kozilek. Vastwood Hydra for 8, or eat the field. Well, I'm not going to eat the field, so it's going to be a Vastwood Hydra for freaking 8 counters. That's good. Then I say attack with everything, because I can. We've already seen what his deck can do. His deck can throw 8/8 flying hastes out of the air as soon as he gets a swamp. But for goodness sakes, let's hope he's going to remain mana, bothered by the end of this. Because the funny thing about this being, a campaign, is that even though I mentioned a moment ago that technically Magic is best 2 out of 3, so keep watching. If I beat him, there's no rematch. Okay, I just straight up win. I draw a land which equals more Spore tokens. Not going to play the Artisan. I kind of want to, but no, the Artisan of Kozilek is great because it's even better than a Raise Dead here. How about if I just attack it with these guys, because... Nah, I'm attacking with everything, why not? Go ahead, eat one of my spores. That's how much I don't care about Spore tokens. Yeah, you're just gonna block the Hydra, obviously. I mean, would you eat a Spore token? Or would you take 8 to your face? I should have saw that coming. Basically, I've got 2 cards in my hand that I look at and say, hey, can I actually... Oh, Predator Dragon. 4/4 flying haste, devour 2. Okay. That's fine. I'm thinking if the Artisan brings back the Vastwood Hydra, can I pay X? That's what I'm wondering. Probably not. Oracle of Moldiah. Lovely little girl. I like her. Do you? Lets me look at my deck. Hey, another Spore Mound. That's not particularly, good, but I think I just won. I mean, I don't see any, Red Force of Wills in his deck or something. I think I went into the Hydra and Spore Mound combo. Didn't realize that was a winning combination. Ooh, another Eldrazi Conscription. You know what? Keeping that in this deck, you've seen what that can do. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Where we go to... Ooh, Sangrite Shard. Well, that makes sense. Ravnica? Sure. See you later.